Imagine all plastic on Earth suddenly dissolving. Since plastics don't naturally dissolve, this is a hypothetical scenario. The immediate impact would be chaotic. Landfills would collapse as their structural integrity fails, releasing massive amounts of trapped waste and greenhouse gases. Infrastructure heavily reliant on plastics, like pipes and electrical insulation, would fail, causing widespread disruptions in water, power, and communication systems. Transportation would be severely affected as vehicles become inoperable due to the loss of plastic components in dashboards, fuel systems, and critical safety features. The sudden disappearance of packaging would lead to food spoilage and supply chain breakdowns, potentially causing widespread food shortages and economic instability. The environmental consequences would be complex, with an initial reduction in visible plastic pollution offset by the release of chemical additives from the dissolved plastics into the environment. A world without plastics would require substantial long-term environmental and societal adjustments. Material innovation would accelerate with sustainable alternatives like glass, metal, and biodegradable polymers, replacing plastics in various applications. The environmental impacts would be mixed. Marine ecosystems would benefit from reduced plastic pollution, but the initial chemical release from dissolved plastics could impact soil and water quality. Society would need to embrace circular economy models, minimizing waste through sustainable production, use, collection, and recycling. The economic landscape would transform, with new industries emerging to support alternative materials, changing manufacturing processes, and shifts in consumer behavior. International collaboration would be essential to establish global material standards, share research, coordinate remediation efforts, and facilitate technology transfer. Ultimately, addressing a world without plastics would require a complete rethinking of our relationship with materials, focusing on sustainability and environmental protection.